Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Modded Minecraft with Thaum1X. We're using the Direwolf20 pack from Feed the Beast. And today we are going to try and accomplish something. Already leveled out this area with the thing. We knew it, we love it. It's called a filler. Yes, filler. So we leveled it out. Not that there was a lot to it. This is where our cactus was, and it just took the corner off there. And then we built this structure with some nice dirt inside. Fun, huh? Because what we're making today is it's a farm. Yeah, we're gonna make a wheat farm in here. My plan is to use this farm as a source of fuel so that we can have more power and stop using our hobbyist steam engines here. So, how are we going to do that? We are going to make biofuel. Now, I should be able to kickstart the process with the redstone energy cell we have. And my plan is to use golems to farm the stuff and then transport it to our fermenter and then to our still. That's where you make biofuel. This isn't a still. Now, I'm going to be using compost. I'm trying to get everything we need to do this from this one farm. Well, maybe not this one farm, but from wheat, basically. I want this to all be wheat. And in order to do that, we're going to make compost. And in order to make compost, you need dirt. So, how can you get dirt? Well, you can use the minium stone. I'm not going to do that. That's, I don't know. This is something from Reliquary, or, yeah. It's interesting, but I don't know about that either. We obviously don't have any dirt micro blocks, but we could use a macerator. And I know what you're thinking. How are we gonna power a macerator? Well, we're gonna power it with a biogenerator. So you see the big loop that's going on here, right? Because we can use biofuel to create EU. And so, that means that we're getting into all kinds of stuff. But it all hinges on this wheat farm. Now, I don't expect a single layer wheat farm to do. I'm going to put multiple levels to this. I'm going to make multiple levels to this. And we will see what happens. Maybe we'll put a little balcony that looks out into our wheat farm from here. Something like that. Who knows? Anyway, I am going to, I'm going to set something up and I'll be back just because this is an interesting discovery that you guys might like. So, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I'm setting up the filler again. And we have the build a room pattern here. I don't know what it's really called, but you get the idea. Right? Alright. Let's get... There we go. Anyway, so we got the build a room pattern, and I want to build a room to add to this. We got any torches? Yeah, we do. Let's just lay in some torches real fast. We're not going to need too many. This is not that big of a space. Yeah, I might have to expand this into the hills a little bit more. But for now, we're going to have it build a room in order to complete this. And this is just a fun trick. We know that this is the interior of this is 9 by 9, so the exterior is 11 by 11. So that means that we want 11 cobblestone bricks to form the wall on each side. Now, the filler fills things in procedurally. That is, it goes from this block, it uses blocks from here, and then uses blocks from here, and then uses blocks from here. And it always fills in a line. So it'll do a line, and then a line, and then a line, until it gets over to here, and then it'll begin again at a level higher. Well, we can use that to our advantage when laying out things like this. So if we want the filler to put a dirt floor, a 9 by 9 dirt floor in the middle in this room, all we have to do is tell it that the first edge is 11, and then this is important, it's going to lay down a cobblestone, because it's going to do this 11, the 11 for this wall first, and then it's going to come here and put down that cobblestone. Then we know it needs 9 dirt blocks. Alright? And then it's going to do another cobblestone and then another cobblestone. Why is that? Because it's going to lay the dirt down here, lay a cobblestone, and then come all the way back over here to lay this cobblestone to begin again. So we can repeat this pattern Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need more dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 more. Alright, so now it'll fill in dirt and the edge of the cobble wall, and then we want it to build up the cobble walls, so we just throw some cobble in there. Because after this 9, which would be this row, everything else is cobble, because we're building walls. Now, let's get some sleep so we don't get any surprises. I know the creepers in this area love to surprise me. Howdy, zombie. Let's go for the wand. I also like that the wand of fire doesn't burn anything other than what you target. You gotta be careful. I am gonna have to make some iron doors eventually. Anyway, so we got this all set up. Yeah. We just need to supply it power. And it'll be good to go. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. That's what you get for trying to be fancy, huh, Thaum1X? Let's just take this and we'll just put a dirt block here. And then we can set that up. You guys saw it. It did exactly what I said it was going to do. Let's cut into that side. And we have a dirt floor. I'm going to pick this guy up. Another thing to note about fillers is they don't stop requesting energy. Could it have more things to do? Sure. Does it? No. Let's see. Take. Inventory gets full fast. We don't need a flower. Let's ditch that. Knock that off. And get some cobble. Alright. Alright guys, I'm back and been working on the second floor of this. We needed some place to hide water, so I expanded the corners some, and we're cutting into them and going one down. That gives us a water reach. I don't know. I think it's going to leave out the center block here. So we might... I don't know. This part's tough. We might have to... Just to be certain, let's do this. Because the very middle block I'm not worried about. But I want every other block in there to be farmable. So if we do that, then we can put our water in these holes. And that'll make it so that the entire grass area is watered. So, without being seen. Alright, so I am going to finish this up and then we'll get to planting. Alright, we got all the water placed. Now it's just time to till the fields. And that should all become, well, irrigated or watered or whatever. So let's do the upstairs. Let's see. And there we go. Gonna have to do something to not jump down there quite so much. Let's see. Maybe we can make kind of. Yeah, except for that. Well, maybe make a little stairway there. That's kind of nice. Alright, so we've got our farm set up. We just need to plant stuff, and then we'll get into the technical bit. So I am going to plant some wheat, and I'll be back. Alright guys, back, and got all the wheat planted. As you can see. Now it's time to work on some of the technical elements of how we're going to do this. Let's see. We're going to need some of this. And let's go upstairs, I think. Actually, 28, 64, okay. So, let's go upstairs. Yeah, we're gonna need these. And I did forget something downstairs. Let's see. We got them around here someplace. We need some bricks. There we go. That's 4. But we're gonna need more than that. Let's go ahead and make all that clay. Turn that into bricks. Alright, maybe not all of it. Maybe just a bunch of it. We've got 4, we need 12 more. 15. I think we need one more in there. Alright, so let's go back upstairs. Now, what we need to do is we need to make some golem animation cores. Because golems are going to be central to harvesting and our crop. So, let's see. So we need 4 of these for each animation core. Nope. Of course not. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd they go? There we go. And there we go. And look in here, and we've got a basic animation core. Now, we are going to need smart cores for our straw golems. And that's going to require a fire shard, and we're going to need 2 of those. So let's grab 2 fire shards. And we'll need some knowledge. Get some water. Paper in. Wow, I can't throw paper in the cauldron? There we go. Alright, so let's clean up this mess a little bit. And that one. Let's make our next core. Alright. Now we need some great wood, because we're going to need 2 wooden golems. And then we need some wheat. And we need 10 wheat to make our 2 straw golems. So let's make our straw golems first. We just need some Victus and some Animus. Animus from soul sand. How much do we need? 8 and 8. Some over here. And our Victus. Again, I wish we had apples. What about... Did I say I wish we had apples? I mean, I meant to say I wish we had watermelons. Yeah. Zombie flesh. No. Okay. We'll use wheat for this too. Is that right? Half of that for each one. Okay. Water, throw in our soul sand, and throw in our wheat. Try throwing in our soul sand again. And there we have a smart straw golem. Alright, next we've got to set up our wood golems. Again, 8 Victus and 8 Animus. And there's my second golem. wood golem. Alright, now that we got those guys done, let's make sure to clean up our mess in here. Let's see here, we got tons of stuff in here. I mean, I can put some of that, I'll probably put some of that up later. For now, we're working on a project, right? Can't get distracted. Well, I shouldn't get distracted. So, now that we have our golems, 2 sets of workers, we're going to need something for the wood golems to put things in. Because the smart golems, the reason we made smart golems, for those of you who haven't seen anything about these guys, is regular straw golem will wander up to your crop and when it's fully grown and just hit it and leave the wheat and the seeds laying where they land. But a smart golem will take some seeds and replant them. So by using a smart golem, a smart straw golem, our farm will replant itself, and we need the wood golem to collect everything. Now, in order to collect everything, we're going to be using relays, and for that we need to make two. We're going to need 2 of them, and so first we need 2 buffers. So we're going to need some iron, and get us some iron bars. More than enough. Stupid chaos node. Or this node, one of them too. That was a flux effect. It poisoned me for a short time. Always fun. Alright, so let's get some buffers. We need 2 of these guys. And then we need, for our relay, 2 transposers, which means we're going to need 2 pistons. We're going to need more cobblestone. Naturally, it went into the backpack. I wish I were better with this backpack. Like, look at all this stuff I have in here, just hanging out. I always forget about it, and it's always important. Yeah, we need iron. We need redstone. We need that. And that. So, 2 of those. And then more redstone, wood, and cobblestone. So, redstone, wood, and cobble. And that gets us 2 transposers. So next we need to... Oh, I forgot about the red doped wafer, which we need... Yeah, so we need to make a silicon bowl, or whatever it is. For that, we're going to need 8 of these guys, and 8 sand, 8 sand. Anywhere I've got some sand. Pretty sure. Guess not. Alright then. Well, we need 8 sand. So let's take our backpack here. We will take some of our cobble. and get to making some sand. So we're going to put that guy there. And wait for some sand. And while that's coming along, why don't we go ahead and use up some more diamonds and make ourselves... Ugh, look at all this stuff. I guess I'm storing those there. We will put this here. Put that there. That can go there. And I'm kind of using the rest of this, huh? Let's put that there. Alright. So we should have some sand and a little bit of gravel. What do you know? So let's put our sand in there, and then I haven't got a clue. I guess, well, hopefully it only takes one. We'll see. Yep. Silicon bowl. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Oh yeah, we were gonna make the diamond handsaw. So for that, I need that and that, and we'll need some wood. More specifically, we need sticks, but I don't think I have enough there. That'll work. And you just put those on in like that, put that like that, and then 2 diamonds, and you get a diamond handsaw. We need this to cut the bowl into 16 pieces, and then we'll just put that guy away. And then we need a piece of redstone, because we've got to turn this into a red doped silicon wafer. Might as well put in another piece of coal, huh? That's where we do that, right? Red doped wafer in an LF furnace. Oh, we need 4 redstone. Oops. This is as far as I've ever gotten in red power, so some mistakes should be expected. Alright. We're gonna need another one of those, huh? Let's see if we can... 4. You're making 2 of them. Making 2 of them. There we go. Yeah, that'll get us our second one. And so all we got to do is put everything together with some wood and some cobble. So let's put those guys there, that there, that there. I should really make a sawmill. That would be more efficient. And some cobble. 1 relay. 2 relays. Alright, anyway. So what we are going to do with these relays, and I should have probably brought my screwdriver. Is we're gonna put them here like this, and guess I should have dug a tunnel. Oh well. It'll still be, yeah, we can still. Let's just get a red power tube going like that. Pneumatic tube, I guess is what they're really called. Put that guy on there. Alright. So now we have our relays. Yeah. So now what we can do is we can take our wood golem here and attach them to the relay's inventory. Then we can place our smart straw golem and he'll start doing his thing, and they should get passed down to the bottom relay. Alright, so let's make a run real fast for that. There we go. Found it. Let's run this tube this way. And there we go. We've got wheat and seeds coming into our chest down here. All from our auto magic. Wheat farm. Alright guys, well it looks like it's wrapping up time. There's some tweaking to be done, like I'm probably going to put some covers on that tube so that our wood golem in this one doesn't keep on hopping up on top of that thing. He seems to get stuck when he does that. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this little farm. It's very extendable. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. You guys take care of your own business. There. That should keep them each in their own respective areas. Alright, so we have a little... Alright guys, so as you can see we've got our golems and they're doing their job. Relays are doing their job, and our wheat is going downstairs. That's going to bring us to the end of this episode, and I am Thaum1X, and thanks for watching guys, and remember to have fun.